Hello! Welcome to the next episode of Pokésunday. I'm still not going to play a game this time because I'm still in my finals. Instead, I've done more research on Pokemon, and this time I will be talking about Pokemon evolution. A lot of people have raised their angry voices at this so-called evolution, claiming it is an act of the devil, supporting Darwin's evolutionary theory. But how much does Pokemon evolution relate to this theory? How does Pokemon evolution work? Well, let me enlighten you. Let's start off with cleansing the Pokemon evolution of its bad reputation. Pokemon evolution has nothing to do with Darwinism. To explain this, I first have to briefly explain Darwinism. This theory claims that species who are best adapted to their environment have more chance to survive and reproduce, passing on their genes to the next generation. For example, giraffes with a longer neck can reach the leaves of a tree better, so the ones with a shorter neck will have less food, and when there is a food shortage, they'll die. And so will their genes, so there will be no short neck giraffe babies. The one with the longer necks will survive, reproduce, and pass on their genes. This is called survival of the fittest. And this is not how Pokemon evolution works. If you have to give Pokemon evolution a theory, it would be the theory of Lamarck. He claimed that species adapt during their lifespan and give these adaptations to the next generation. This is more how Pokemon evolution works. Pokemon change in one lifespan, sometimes even multiple times in one lifespan, and not through genetic mutation. However, they don't pass these changes on to their offspring, so this theory isn't right either. Then, what is Pokemon evolution? Well, simply put, it's growth. Take a Caterpie for example. It is a worm. It evolves into a metapod, which is a cocoon, and then it evolves into a butterfly, which is a butterfly. This is called metamorphosis, and is natural. A Growlithe evolving into an Arcanine is like a small dog changing into a big dog. That's not so strange. From a Poliwag to a Politoad, that's exactly the same as a tadpole to a toad. Okay, maybe the speed in which these changes occur are maybe a little exaggerated, but I can see why the creators chose this kind of method. It's easy, it's simple, it works. So there, Pokemon evolution is no more than rapid growth. However, real evolution is, or might, be present in the Pokemon world. In the Pokédex entry for Magikarp, it is stated that the ancestors of Magikarp were a lot stronger than the current ones, so they evolved into a weaker one. But this might just be a Magikarp conspiracy to make Magikarps look more important. I'm just saying. Now, how does Pokemon evolution work? There are a lot of different methods for Pokemon to evolve. When Pokemon reach a specific requirement, they trigger their evolution, because they're ready to grow. This can be through leveling, trading, or evolutionary stones. Some Pokemon have to level under certain circumstances. The friendship between the Pokemon and the trainer has to be high, like Golbat to Crobat. Even when this latter occurs, the time can be of importance too, like Espeon and Umbreon who evolve with high friendship during daytime and nighttime respectively. Some have to be at a specific place, like Leafeon, or have specific moves, held items. All these parameters can be important for Pokemon evolution. But these only explain when they evolve, not how it works. Well, it is not easy to explain how it works because evolution is different with each Pokemon, just like in the real world. Let's give some examples of Pokemon evolution. Slowpoke. Slowpoke evolves into a Slowbro when a Shelder bites his tail. Because of the Shelder's weight, he can stand up straight and use his arms freely to punch. But when a Slowpoke holds a King's Rock, the Shelder won't bite its tail but its head instead, and he will evolve into a Slowking. The Shelder injects poison into the Slowking's brain, which gives him the superior intelligence we all know. When the Shelder falls off the Slowking's head, the Slowking will lose this intelligence and will be reduced to the Slowpoke's intelligence, but it won't devolve. It will still have the Slowking's appearance except his crown. The most creepy evolution in my opinion is Parasect. You see, the mushrooms on the back of a Paras are Toscaso mushrooms, if I have that correctly, which are parasites. When Paras evolves into Parasect, the mushroom grows and takes control over the Parasect. This is why the Parasect does not have any pupils. In fact, it is now zombified. Well, that was all I had to say about Pokemon evolution. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. We hope that you've enjoyed the show. If you did, and you'd like to see more, there's more videos down below.